Are you using one of these? Do you even have one of these? Happy listing day once again. I'm Matt Benelli, thanks for watching. This is a pre-listing packet, and if you're not using one, you should be. So what does your perfect pre-listing packet look like? If you don't know what a pre-listing packet is, it's a packet of valuable information that you share with a potential seller before you meet to conduct a listing consultation. If you're conducting a one-step process, you want to deliver this packet ahead of your scheduled meeting. If you are conducting a two-step process, you can either deliver the packet ahead of time or you can bring it with you when you preview the home. To clarify real quick, a one-step process is when you preview the home, explain your value proposition, and have your discussion about pricing analysis all in one visit. A two-step process splits that into two appointments, the first one being when you preview the home, and the second when you discuss your pricing analysis. Okay, so what's the point of a pre-listing packet? You like to do research before you buy a product or service, right? So why not help out your future clients and provide that research for them? You want to provide them with everything that they need to understand the home selling process and what it will be like to work with you. Here are some things that you should include in your perfect pre-listing packet. Your biography, of course, testimonials from your clients, information about your brokerage, your complete marketing plan. And this is very important because it details exactly how you're going to help them sell their home. Your affiliations and distributions, identifying how you're going to expose their listing to the market. Examples of your digital and your print marketing materials. Market statistics, of course. A list of questions that they should be asking their realtor. An introduction to any additional services like transaction management and title services. A listing agreement completely filled out with the exception of price. Homework for the sellers, including any type of property disclosure forms. And anything else that you want to include that differentiates you from the competition and helps the seller get ready to market their home. A quick side note here, also make sure you're sharing any required state or association disclosures as appropriate. Make sure you customize this packet for each seller. This is a great way to demonstrate the value of working with a proactive real estate advisor. In addition to exceeding expectations with potential sellers before they even sign a listing agreement, the pre-listing packet will allow you to do a little bit of due diligence on the seller's motivation. If you go through the trouble of preparing and delivering this information, you're hoping that the sellers take the time to read it. To encourage them to do so, before delivering the packet, tell them this. I have prepared and I'm going to deliver to you prior to our meeting a packet of information that has everything that you need to know about the home selling process and what it's like to work with me and my company. Now the seller knows that this is important information, so when you meet with them, you can ask, did you have the time to take a look at the information that I prepared for you? Do you have any questions? The seller may or may not have questions at this point, as they may want to have a continued discussion first, but if they didn't take the time to review that packet of information and they don't know anything about you or your company, they either aren't that motivated to list or they just want to hear your number. Any type of reaction from the seller regarding your pre-listing packet should help you adjust how you may or may not need to guide this seller. So if you're not using a pre-listing packet, start using one. If your current pre-listing packet doesn't have some of the items we talked about here, add them in. And if you already have the perfect pre-listing packet, that's awesome. Keep using it. I would love to hear from you all, some success stories or non-success stories that you may have had with using a pre-listing packet. I would also be interested in hearing what your favorite items to include or not include in a pre-listing packet are and why. Feel free to drop a comment on the blog or the video or just send me a note. For now, good luck with your listing consultations and we'll see you again soon. Have a great day.